Frank with Wrench Nation, hanging out with Chris Jacobs.
What's up, man? Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, good to see you. We're at the Radford School, right out of here. It's Radford Racing School.
Radford Racing School, yeah.
Big time. So it's not like you guys heard school and you're like, I'm out of here. No, this is like the cool school.
There's no principal, no detention.
No detention at all.
Exactly. It's cool school.
A cool school, and that's all about horsepower and racing, and there's a ton of classes that go on here at the school.
Yep.
Let's talk about our teens. You know, my daughter, she's 14, she's gonna be driving soon. Radford has an amazing program. Talk to us about that.
They do, you know, and it's especially important now with spring break coming up and then school getting out for the summer. You know, what do the teen drivers want to do? Well, they want to get out here to Radford and take some defensive driving courses. You know, I mean, safety on the road is so important, and anticipation in what's happening on the road in front of you is of utmost importance, and that's what we really teach teens in the defensive driving classes here, what to look out for, how to act on the road, not to panic, and not to make a bad situation even worse by making the wrong decision.
Yeah, and I imagine by doing that as well, you probably have a good shot of reducing the insurance rates. I mean, that's a benefit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, when you're taking your driving test, maybe you're a new driver and you show the driving instructor that you've got the sense and are a good defensive driver.
Sure.
You know, that definitely counts for a lot.
Yeah, so little by little, we go from learning how to drive really safe, and then maybe we get into a little throttle therapy, some go-karts. Let's start at the bottom and work our way up.
Yeah, you know, you mentioned throttle therapy. It's a great way to kick off your experience here at Radford Racing School. We have a dedicated karting track, which is so much fun. Little shifter karts. You might be able to see one in the background back there behind that table. Super, super fun. We call it throttle therapy. You don't need a lot of experience. They're very easy to manage, very easy to drive once you get the hang of it. You're very low to the ground, so you feel that, you know, ground effect that all the racers talk about. And yeah, I mean, I think it's a 4-hour class of throttle therapy. And if you haven't experienced it before, you need to, because it is a blast.
Yeah, no doubt. So let's talk about our relationship with Dodge. Dodge is huge. SRT is here, as you can see for sure. I want to come out. I want to get behind the wheel of a Hellcat.
Yeah.
Talk to us about how that process works if I came out to the school.
Sure. Well, Radford Racing School is the official high-performance driving school of Dodge SRT. In fact, anyone who purchases an SRT vehicle receives a one-day course here at Radford Racing School. We've got tons and tons of Hellcats and Red Eyes and Demons here that are ready to go on the track, and they're so much fun to drive, just unlimited horsepower. My daily driver is a Red Eye, so I like to get out here every once in a while and refresh myself on high-performance driving techniques, so I'm good to go behind the wheel when I'm on the streets.
We're always learning and growing, so we can minimize the amount of rubber we're really going to go through if we get it right on the track. Speaking of which, so I come out, I've got a Highline import. I can bring my own ride out here.
Absolutely, you can, definitely.
Yeah, and get on the track.
Track's appropriate for all of that. And you know, in addition to the track and the karting, we have a great skid pad that really teaches car control. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4-day classes out here, so something for everybody. And it's something that everyone should experience. If you love cars, like obviously we do, it's something that you need to check off your bucket list coming out here to Radford.
Yeah, no doubt. All kinds of levels of racing, education. And before we wrap it up, I got to ask, where can folks find you?
You can find me on social media at Chris Jacobs on Twitter and Facebook, at Chris Jacobs 70 on Instagram. Reach out, send me a message, I'll hit you back.
Yeah, right here at Radford Racing. If you're in Arizona, California, the Southwest, New York City, get off the subway, come out to Radford Racing. It's a whole lot of fun. Chris, thanks for hanging with Wrench Nation.
Thank you, Frank. It's my pleasure.
Thank you.